What's good? Grand Rising. Wake your bitch ass up. It's the eggs and grits mix. Hurricane. HHN Special Report. Da, 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 da. Here we go. Da, 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 da. Say it again. We back again. Who is it? Nigga Hurricane. Eggs and grits mix. In the house again, said the pack of men. Ladies and gentlemen, from the left, right, be back again. Who is it? Nigga Hurricane. Early grand rising. In the house again. We going back and get back, and we going back and get back, and we going back again. For the very first time, the word if I write checks, I write rhymes. Da, 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 was good. Got that shit. Print that bitch. What y'all know about dilated people? Dilated peoples in the house again. What up, though, y'all? A lot of crazy shit going on. Planes, trains, and automobiles. You know what I'm saying? Planes blowing up. Niggas acting like they don't know how to fly no more. All of a sudden, niggas don't know how to fly no more. Man, they really know how to distract the motherfucking people. God damn, they really do. They really do. They really fucking do. You fucking bully. They really know how to distract the fucking people. Let me tell you something. All of a sudden, right? All of a sudden, planes don't know how to fly no more. All of a sudden, niggas don't know how to motherfucking fly planes now. Y'all niggas gotta be fucked up. Y'all think I'm going to believe the mainstream narrative? You think I'm gonna believe the mainstream narrative? Hell no. Can I get a hell no? Nigga, we don't believe that shit. We don't believe you. You need more people. A Black Hawk helicopter crashed into a plane. And in the Philly helicopter, this shit just falling out the sky. They said it was on fire in the sky. It was like a fireball. Looked like a fireball. Kablooey. Planes, trains, and automobiles. Flow like a monsoon. Listen to that plane go boom. Nobody wasn't tripping about when these mysterious planes was flying into people's fucking farms, fucking up livestock and cattle and shit, fucking up distribution planes just landed in distribution plants and trains crashing in the fields of shit with a whole bunch of shit. Mm-hmm. Ah, y'all motherfuckers got me fried if y'all think I'm going to believe the mainstream narrative. Let me tell you something. 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 What I'm gonna tell you is this. They was like, we don't know what happened to the plane in DC. Here's the dead giveaway. It was a Black Hawk military chopper. It was the government and the military that took down the plane because ain't no motherfucking way. That military, it's a Black Hawk. Black Hawk down, Black Hawk down, we shooting Black Hawks down, Black Hawks down, we shooting Black Hawks down, Black Hawks down. He's shooting Black Hawks down, you lose. I'm not shooting you where I wanted to. When that plane don't move, I'ma crash to you. I got something to prove, so I gotta move. I can't kill myself and still kill you too. That's what the military and the government doing to people. They got a nigga fucked up. Nigga, what if the motherfucking military helicopter wasn't flown by anybody? And there was a motherfucking military Black Hawk chopper drone, allegedly. They're talking Black Hawks down. And don't get me started on a motherfucking conspiracy on what I think the people that was on the plane was. I think we had a couple whistleblowers. I think this is the sacrifice for when they bring the Olympics to the area that was scorched by the fire over there in LA. So as soon as the Olympics start, they can finally have their sacrifice tribute of the potential people that could have been in it because there was a whole bunch of figure skaters and shit. I wouldn't be surprised if a whistleblower was on that motherfucking plane. Real shit. I wouldn't be surprised if motherfuckers about to put somebody on blast. And what about the other whistleblowers that say these planes ain't shit? But some of these planes are small planes, private planes, whatever. But niggas don't do maintenance on planes. Niggas too busy thinking about smoking, drinking, fucking around. Man, everybody think about no goddamn plane. But when it comes to this Black Hawk shit, they're like, we don't know the most. Nigga, I do know. Black Hawk helicopter, a plane with regular people. The government kills people. Yes, I said it. This is no allegedly. They do this shit. They're killing us through the food, through the water, through the air, through disease. Create a whole bunch of proxies and a whole bunch of motherfucking patsies and praxies and shit. You know, and it's like, and it's also to instill fear in people. Holy shit, I can't go outside, a plane might fall on me. Get the fuck out of here. More fear. More fear. Get on the plane if you want to. Get on the plane if you want to. Shit, motherfuckers is wilding, man. Grand rising on this early morning. What this bitch want? Hold on.
Kuna, are you giving me orders? I don't think I made myself clear. I want that malevolent meat of yours. So fork it over. Don't make me do this the hard way. Wow, Shorty. I didn't think you'd be the one to tweak out. You might be almost as bad as I am. However, I don't take orders. I'm the one in charge here. Reverse grip technique. What? I can't move. What is this? Where are your clothes at? Goodness gracious. Of all that is malevolent in this world, I say, with all my being, what in the actual F? Stand down, Sukuna. You are weak. Hey. 313.
Ladies, get to the dance floor immediately. Clap that shit. Hit it from the back, throw it side to side. Hit it from the back on a 9 to 5. Hit it from the back when I'm in a ride. Baby girl, take me to paradise. Hit it from the back, throw it side to side. Hit it from the back on a 9 to 5. Hit it from the back when I'm in a ride. Baby girl, take me to paradise. Hit it from the back, hit it from the back. Baby girl, look at what I'm hitting at. On a 9 to 5, I be drilling that. Go a Broadway with a no Jimmy cat. Take it back to the crib for a piggyback. Going hard, baby girl, be feeling that. Cougar town where God be chilling that. Make the movies better than Cinemax. Take it back in the old school Cadillac. Did it real good, drinking on Saranac. There's a fat by the smoke on the fatter pack. Go to space, girl, we ain't coming back. Did it do, we fuck it on the Amtrak. Did it on the fame, baby, where your friend at? Triple X, so next, nigga, band that. What's next, baby girl, let me grab that. Hit it from the back, go side to side. Hit it from the back on a 9 to 5. Hit it from the back on a man no ride. Baby girl, take me to paradise. Hit it from the back, go side to side. Hit it from the back on a 9 to 5. Hit it from the back while I'm in a ride. Baby girl, take me to paradise. Pull it up a blood, but then light it up. Pull it up, liquor in the final cup. After that, I'm getting this out of her. Going all night, girl, this not enough. Fucking every day and every way, baby girl, let me say. Fucking on the plane on the way to the Everglades. Fucking in the shade, getting blazed every fucking day. Get a car by valet, no fucking way. Going to the fucking bay, chillin' in my hideaway. Topping dirt cheese for me, that's a better day. Baby girl, let's run away. To the motel late on the Saturday, smart and she feminine. Yeah, I'm feeling it. Me and her really be friends with the bitch. Yeah, I'm feeling it. Yeah, she feeling it. Baby girl, don't play no role, you digging it. Hit it from the back, over side to side. Hit it from the back on the 9 to 5. Hit it from the back when I'm in your ride. Baby girl, take me to paradise.
Take me to paradise, bitch.
Stop for a second.
There's plenty of booze and food in the fridge for you, and I'll even leave you some cash. So do as you please.
You listen when I tell you to wait. Now let's get some food in drinking you. Please try some of the okonomiyaki I made.
It's half raw.
After dinner, you sleep. And you get to lie with a lovely woman.
I smell sexy. Who's that lounging in my chair? I smell sexy. Who's that lounging in my chair? Who's that lounging in my chair? Shift your time. Who's that lounging in my chair? Who's that lounging in my chair? Shift your time. Who's that lounging in my chair? It's a motherfucking bad chick. Let's go get the bag quick. Get a brick, rip the shit, baby. You a savage, baby. You the baddest. Sexy with the glasses, low cut dress, baby girl. Got some fashion, popping out the wagon. In the club dancing, back to the crib, baby girl. Want some passion? Let's go make some magic. She is outstanding. In the bedroom, singing stars in the planets. Hit her from the back and the front. More than a month. Clapping her cheeks while I'm smoking on a blunt. Blueberry blunts, fuck her in the trunk. In the parking lot, we be gone like a motherfucker. Lights, camera, action, girl, it's time to make a movie. You can be a thick or a slim goodie. Keep them glasses on or take it off. Let me break you off. Fuck me from the light to the dark at the park. Smash it in the car, going in the raw. We don't give a fuck about the motherfucking law. Baby, you a star, known it from the start. Sitting in my chair at that motherfucking bar. Who's that lounging in my chair? She can cool the time. Who's that lounging in my chair? I smell sexy. Cool the time. Yeah. She can cool the time. Who's that lounging in my chair? Who's that lounging in my chair? She can cool the time. Who's that lounging in my chair? She can cool the time. I smell sexy. Cool the time. Yeah. Who's that lounging in my chair? It's a move in a red dress, friend got a blue dress. Took her to the room, baby girl, what to do next? Time to change the mood set, baby girl too wet. And her friends working on my dick by the pool check. Fuck her in the pool bag, put her in the suplex. Baby girl, love it, want to know what to do next. Go by the beach, yeah, free to the week, yeah. About to go deep, yeah, fuck her to the beat, yeah. Hit her from the back and the front, I ain't tryna stunt. Baby said she love me, but I treat her like a munch. Eat this shit for lunch, did this shit for months. In Cougar Town, I been gone like a motherfucker. Gotta make her feel it, baby, can you dig it? I ain't saying that in the motherfucking minute. Give her rest of business, smash it in the kitchen. Dining room, living room, let the neighbors hear it. Lays to the ceiling, scrolling and I'm grinding in it. If I have a heart attack, well, I'll be dying in it. Baby, you a star, known it from the start. Sitting in my chair at that motherfucking bar. Who's that lounging in my chair? She can cool the time. Who's that lounging in my chair? She can cool the time. I smell sexy. Yeah. Cool the time. Who's that lounging in my chair? I smell sexy. Who's that lounging in my chair?
Yahtzee. You already know what it is.
Be angry about the pedophile rings that really are operating at the highest levels of government, and the rape and torture of children that's taking place, not only for political blackmail, which is certainly a part of it, but for just the absolute desecration of the human spirit and soul as part of a worldwide agenda of Satanism, because that's what really runs this game. You know, most people don't even understand the Epstein situation. They don't know who that person is. They don't really know the depth of it. And now, you know, one mass shooting later, the next false flag, shuts everybody up asking questions about pedophile rings at the highest levels of government and why that's being done. No, people aren't angry about that, though. They're not angry over the censorship of big tech, trying to control what we can and can't say, trying to make it impossible for us to reach people with a message of freedom and the non-aggression principle and true peace and enlightenment. You know, that's my line in the sand. You're not going to stop me from talking.
Woo! That's right. Another mass shooting later, another false flag incident later, motherfuckers forget about the kids being trafficked or the kids being slaughtered by the elites and the government and the royal family and these bankers and corporations and Klaus Schwab and all those motherfuckers. It's all about Occupy the Getty. Motherfuckers is forgetting about that. And another motherfucking thing, I'm not gonna stop motherfucking talking about Vince McMahon. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Vince McMahon. Vincent Kennedy McMahon. You're fired. I knew they wasn't gonna talk about that shit. I was motherfucking right last year. At the beginning of last year, they was like, yo, we about to shut down this civil suit and we're gonna take up a Fed case. And I was like, nigga, they gonna say shit else about Vince McMahon. And guess what? They ain't say shit about Vincent Kennedy McMahon on that so-called Fed case. But seems Diddy got a whole bunch of new shit popping up on him. DJ Academics just motherfucking put himself in some hot water on some dumb shit. All you gotta do is just stop being weird. I knew that nigga was a weirdo. He just looked like one. You know what I'm saying? He looked like one. You know, the eyes are the windows to the soul. And I never did a video on DJ Academics, but whenever everybody else do a video on him, it's always something bad. He always did something either weird or he done something that's going to straight up incriminate himself forever. 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 On some real shit. And we got this motherfucker talking. Now, when this motherfucker that you about to hear right now start talking about politics, talking about this motherfucker's on the nigga side, then this world is cooked.
Nature of this administration is good for us because of Trump's way. He is an anomaly. There's never been no president quite like Mr. Trump. There's
Salute.
something that he's doing. Trump is destroying every enemy that was an enemy of our ride. Who's the enemy of our ride?
What is that?
Nature of this administration is good for us because of Trump's way. He is an anomaly. There's never been no president quite like Mr. Trump. There's something that he's doing. Trump is destroying every enemy that was an enemy of our ride. Who's the enemy of our rise? Is it the Department of Justice, where we get none? Is it Congress, where you make a law that favors us and then you turn around and destroy it? Is it the media that has destroyed every black leader that stood up for us? Martin Luther King suffered it. Malcolm suffered it. He's attacking the media. Calls it fake news. We have been the victims of some fake news. Yes. He's beating up the FBI. Go at it, baby. They've been beating the hell out of us ever since J. Edgar Hoover.
Yeah. Now I know the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. The Honorable Minister Farrakhan is talking about how Trump is doing something for our people. Now, I'm going to tell you this. It's like a jungle sometimes that makes me wonder how to keep from going under. Anyway, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, the Honorable Minister Farrakhan is trying to get my people to motherfucking roll with Trump. Now, most of you niggas rode with Trump and only on the simple fact that that motherfucker gave you money. Some niggas voted for him because he fought Vince McMahon. There we go again with Vincent Kennedy McMahon, who is in Trump's cabinet. Linda McMahon. Now she is in a whole nother motherfucking field, doing some whole motherfucking work in the White House. But her real true intention, her real true power was to protect Vince. A real bitch, a real lady, a real woman would have left Vince after not just the allegations. She know that nigga is motherfucking sick. They did storylines where he kissed Trish Stratus in front of her. So you think she ain't go along with the storyline? She did. She was in the wheelchair letting it happen. Then they gave her storyline win when she slapped Vince and they had that little match. She brought out Stone Cold and shit, and Stone Cold fucked everything all up. You already know what it is. Stone Cold and Vince, greatest rivalry next to Stone Cold and The Rock. You know what I'm saying? You know, so it is what it is. But to hear this man talk about on the side of Trump, that shit is not cool. Now, I'm not Muslim, but if I was, this would have been like, yep, I quit. I've been following you for over 30 motherfucking years, and now you say Trump is doing good. Hell no. Y'all got me fried. Y'all got me fucked all the way up if y'all think that shit is going down. Hell no. And just for that, they got to get hit with some real shit.
About to go on a mission. Gotta knock a bunch of fans off a hit list. Put a politician head on a hit list. I'm the motherfucker weird that is endless. Spit it like a hurricane when I spit shit. Lift a Pentagon up in an instant. Blow the White House up with a vengeance. Be the dictator ass with an engine. Kill the prime minister and your minister. Call me new X-Man sinister. With a badass bitch named Jennifer. Caught a fan slipping up in the cinema. Suppressor on a gun, I'm a renter, bruh. Black John Wick bitch when I'm killing ya. Put a global list top us to hit 'em up. Let the motherfucking beat ride. My G's ride. About to go on a mission. With the 50 count ripping. Everybody get from a distance. Shot him in the kitchen. While he eating biscuits. And I saw his wife choking on a Tristan. Now I be the Punisher. Killing everybody running up. Hit a motherfucker with a double cup. Pick up another truck. Man, y'all better armor up. Throw your ass through a charter bus. Can't kill one of us. Be the motherfucking revolution. Speaking fluent the music, I gotta get into it. In the government bank, I gotta bring it to it. Military tank, I gotta still use it. Do you feel the beat? Do you feel the heat? Hurricane came to bang on the industry. And the elite, y'all go to sleep. 6 feet deep, all for eternity. Let the motherfucking beat ride. Let the G's ride.
Grand Rising Vietnam! Wake your bitch ass up. It's the Eggs and Grits Mix. What's good, man? We back. HHN Special Report.
Let's get all the facts on the table. Coronavirus, COVID-19, the whole thing was premeditated. It was murder. It was active terrorism by a state against the world. Let's call it what it is. And let's not pretend like maybe there's a more complex explanation for, I don't know, the facts. And the facts are, here's the bad news, for 58 years, the United States, the UK, in collaboration with researchers around the world, planned to use coronavirus to instill the most tyrannical reform of society that this generation has ever seen. And they did it purely premeditated to make sure that we were cowed into submission. And the bad news for them is there's a lot of people that didn't take the knee.
Yep.
Let's get all the facts on the table.
Yeah, let's get all the facts on the table. The shit was a fucking bioweapon. Nah, fuck the government and everything they motherfucking stand for. You already know what it is.
Automatic, I'm wreaking havoc, destroying the status, make the government panic. I damage the planet with weapons that I got from Atlantics. I'm granted with infinite power, destroy your powers in every hour. You getting devoured, you fucking coward. See you sitting sour in your bundle, you stupid motherfucker. I'ma come through undercover, and straight up uppercut. You got your number of the coordinates, fuck the ordinance. At the court defense, kicking everybody in their offices on some morbid shit. Metamorphosis and amorphosis in dystopian futures. I spit it up like I'm scorpion, save the orphanage. Feel like I'm Morpheus, got my sword against later order, get honesty warriors. I kill immortals and gods, killing devils are cons, turning the pebbles on another level. You gonna ride with the rebel, pedal to the metal, with heavy metal when the shovel will settle. See the building get level while I take the shovels and land. Don't you understand? These people in the trance, they can't advance. They won't enhance, they wanna dance. Haters in the sand, while the government making plans. Grab your freedom tools, man, the power is in your hands. Don't you understand? I am Mr. Listen and pay attention through repetition. Now I make the world see the new vision, true precision. Hit the government with a true collision, new decision. Not the government through a new dimension. Who is gonna rise? Who is gonna rise when it's time to ride? Don't sit on the sideline. Who is gonna rise? Who is gonna rise when it's time to ride? Don't sit on the sideline. Who is gonna rise? Who is gonna rise when it's time to ride? Don't sit on the sideline. Who is gonna rise? Who is gonna rise? You don't wanna rise? Sit on the sideline. Sit on the sideline. Sit on the sideline.
The New World Order, I've analyzed it from every angle. I've analyzed every facet of it. They are not going to be able to get away with getting the New World Order off the ground. There is no way that they are going to be able to set up this open world government, openly ruled by a private banking cartel that taxes and regulates every facet of our lives without staging terror or a huge war. Period. And again, thousands of pieces of data and research going into it. People ask me, well, how do you know this? How do you understand this?
I'm Dr. Scott Jensen, and I am not exaggerating when I tell you, if you're a patient, your doctor, your insurance company, your clinic, your hospital, we can all get paid more if we make you sicker. And I think you need to understand that. This patient's on Medicare. His insurance company will get paid more by Medicare if this patient is seen as more sick. There's all kinds of incentive plans being doled out by insurance companies and governments, government programs to clinics and providers and healthcare systems. For instance, one of them that you may have heard of is if a clinic can hit a certain threshold level of patients taking a certain kind of vaccine, they get paid a chunk of money for each one of those patients that took the vaccine. So it's not uncommon to have like an influenza vaccine incentive program, and say you have 1,000 patients that could potentially qualify. Well, if you could hit, say, 60%, you might get this amount of money per patient. If you can hit 80%, they'll give you this much. Literally, doctors can get tens and tens of thousands of dollars on an annual basis for an incentive program as simple as that. Here's another one. If we can call you diabetic based on some parameters, even if we're not treating you with a medication, didn't really do anything for you, if we can call you diabetic and we do a test called an A1C. Now, if we do an A1C and we get a 6.8 reading, that allows us to call you diabetic, even if we don't do anything for you. And when a person has diabetes, generally a doctor or a clinic will get a good mark if they can keep that person's A1C less than 7.5, sometimes less than 8, sometimes less than 7. But if you can call someone a diabetic with an A1C of 6.8, you don't have to do anything. You just get to put them down as a diabetic, and they'll count as a good patient for you because you've gotten their A1C
Salute.
to less than
What he said is doctors get paid more for making you sick.
7.5. So all of a sudden, you've got this bizarre incentive to call as many of your patients as possible as diabetics. Here's another monitoring.
Here's another one for you. The government ain't shit. I want y'all to read John D. Rockefeller's Secret Covenant. This nigga controlled the pharmaceutical industry and the education system. This motherfucker said, I do not want a nation of thinkers. I want a nation of workers. Now, in that process, he said motherfuckers go to the hospital thinking they getting cured, but we about to make them sicker. And the kids, we gonna motherfucker fuck them up with sweet things. Now, he said sweet things, but in our modern day age, we say candy. Fuck them up. Put some red dye in that shit. Red dye number 8. Red dye number 38, 33, 13, whatever the fuck. Yellow dye number 9. Chanel number 5, whatever the fuck. Chartreuse number 3. The fuck is a chartreuse? That's what I said. I just found out that word yesterday. The fuck is a chartreuse? Is that blue? But man, shit. Fuck the government, everything they stand for. You already know what it is. Shouts out to Pete Moses. Shouts out to Charles Johnson. CJ. CJ. What up, though?
I've always wondered, how do you judge the distance?
What the hell? How do you judge the distance of a motherfucking super kick? That was just motherfucking popped up on my YouTube. Hold on. I'm about to hit up something. Back to the planes, trains, and automobiles and shit. Everything blowing up in this bitch. But like what's crazy is all of a sudden niggas can't fly. That's the question. Y'all motherfuckers went through all this training and all of a sudden niggas don't know how to fly. Get the fuck on out of here. Even my phone agrees. Ding, nigga, that's motherfucking synchronicity confirmation. I believe I can fly. I got shot by the FBI. All I wanted was some chicken wings and a side of some collard greens. Y'all remember that shit? We made up parodies back in the day in the hood, nigga. Rolling down the street on my big wheel, trying to get a happy meal. Laid back with my mind on my burgers and my motherfucking fries. Nigga, we did parodies forever back in the day. We ain't get on the radio at all. Those niggas was in the hood and they stole our shit and threw that shit on the radio. But Weird Al Yankovic is the parody king. I'm coming for that crown with my parodies on some real shit. But like my parodies are a dark theme, so Weird Al Yankovic got the win for the motherfucking worldwide appeal. Because this shit is funny as fuck. But what got me to fucking with Weird Al Yankovic was that Chameleonaire dude did a motherfucking Riding Dirty parody, but it was called White and Nerdy, and that shit was cold. And what was cold about the parody is that nigga was spitting better than Chameleonaire. like Like, when he got to that second verse and he was walking up the motherfucking chip aisle and shit, I was like, this nigga is spitting that shit. He have to sit down and actually study. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, that nigga actually had to study the motherfucker, get them flows down pat. That nigga was really hip hop. Yeah, facts. He was walking up that aisle going in like, motherfucker. Man, shouts out to Weird Al Yankovic, man. And plus, like, he the only one that got the confidence to do a motherfucking parody of Michael Jackson. I can't do a parody of Michael Jackson. On the strength of he's a legend, and two, Michael Jackson got a tone and frequency in his voice that I can't catch unless I'm super high or super focused. But I don't want my voice to crack when I do the parody. So, like, doing the Michael Jackson parody is gonna be a lot of work. Michael Jackson is a fucking perfectionist. I had the Michael Jackson Experience video game on the 360 with the Kinect, dancing like a motherfucker, sweating my ass off. Now look, I played Dance Central 1 and 2, Just Dance and shit. You don't break a sweat like until you get to maybe your 6th or 7th song. On the Michael Jackson Experience, you breaking the sweat off that first fucking song. Like, god damn, no matter if you playing that bitch on the 360 or the PS3, that Michael Jackson Experience is the experience of a lifetime. Racking up them 5 stars. But what was gonna play? We're going to Jimmy Dore.
Implants for 6
We're going
months
to the
now.
Jimmy Dore show, Jimmy Dore.
24 hours. Shared with me. It's Rhode Island. Go to jimmydore.com for a link for tickets. So remember the drones that were all over the East Coast and New Jersey? Guess where they came from? Guess where they came from? They came from the United States. They didn't come from China.
Wow. Like, remember I was saying, like, I've been catching shit before motherfuckers I'm subscribed to, like Jimmy Dore and a whole bunch of other political people. We already knew this shit. Duh. I've been said it. These drones is flying over is from the fucking military, because if these motherfuckers is flying in FAA regulated zones or in special zones, they would get shot out the sky in less than 5 minutes. The military don't play. You invade an airspace, it's a wrap for your ass. It's a wrap for your ass. But no, it seems the United States let the shit go down, just like that fucking Chinese spy drone that came from one side of the country to the next, not being shot down at all. Okay. Our government is doing it. And if it's China fuck with the United States, they buddy. Most of your shit that is in your house come from China. Pick up a chair and pick up a whatever, and I guarantee you it's gonna say made in China. But anyway, we already knew this shit. Myself was killing that game. Yeah, man. The Michael Jackson Experience is the shit. And plus, like, kids got a lot of energy anyway. So I was a grown ass man when I first bought it. So I broke a sweat on the first motherfuckers. But the first song I wanted to do was Thriller. Because nigga, that was the most motherfucking like difficult shit on that bitch. So I was like, fuck it. It was Thriller and Remember the Time. Those 2 songs are the most difficult motherfucking songs to pull off. So I was like, man, I got my 5 stars on them bitches. I passed out. I had to turn that game off for a day. Like, man, I got 5 stars, bitch. R.I.P. Michael Jackson. Some of those joints might be mine. Not the ones the size of a car. Not the ones that was spraying shit, making people sick. You probably had a drone out there. But it wasn't newsworthy. Like, yo, it's a drone flying over my house. Oh, no, that's a regular guy from the block. you know. Shouts out to Dominic. Man, you need to go beat up Dominic Mysterio, bro. This nigga got your name and he ain't using it properly, bro. This nigga Dominic Mysterio, this nigga's a jobber now. This nigga This nigga's a jobber. This nigga went from being a cool ass heel to simping after Liv Morgan. Fine ass man. Liv Morgan is fine, but she ain't fine enough to simp after. But she fine as fuck. And now he just a jobber. Like, God damn it, somebody whoop that nigga up. You know what? Call Rey Mysterio and tell that nigga to beat his son ass for me. But this nigga bullshitting. Shouts out to everybody in the chat. Y'all the truth. But yeah, now they want to say it. But before I get off into this, I want to say something about all this shit coming out. You know, most black people are emotional people. So all they care about is finally the truth is coming out. I'm like, bitch, I told you this shit 15 years ago. Now you want to listen to the government? That's the shit I hate. I'm like, when I put it out, y'all call me crazy. Look at me with the fluoride stare. But when the government put it out, y'all love it and y'all listen. I can't wait till the government tell y'all dumbass niggas to jump off a fucking bridge and y'all fucking do it. I can't wait. Because we grew up as like, if someone tell you to jump off a bridge, would you do it? No. Metaphorically saying, if someone tell you to delete yourself, would you do it? Most motherfuckers that took that jab said, yes, sir. Would you jump off a bridge if the government told you to? People said, yes, sir. Problem, reaction, solution scenarios all day. Joe Biden fucked up the goddamn planet. Captain Planet. Everybody reacted, let's go, Brandon. Solution, Donald Trump. Oh, I'm bringing out the JFK files and the MFK files. I mean, the MLK files. The Martin Luther King files. Oh, nigga, we already told you about these motherfuckers. Read the COINTEL profiles that we found in the 60s. I need to get back to doing those videos. I got only 5 lives, and I'm reading from the actual files. And shouts out to Low Key T. Shouts out to Low Key for saying Hurricane ain't on the list. He is the list. He got a whole page dedicated to him. You know, Stokely Carmichael got, I think, maybe 2 pages dedicated to him in that motherfucking shit I think I was reading. I'm not sure. But they was mostly talking about the Honorable Elijah Muhammad and Stokely Carmichael and the small groups that they infiltrated that they didn't speak much on, but they spoke so much on Stokely Carmichael and the Honorable Elijah Muhammad and that shit. So it was like it was a motherfucker. Finally got my first job. It was last summer. It was a wasp sting. Holy shit! You got stung by a real wasp? I know you got the LOL. I know you joking. You say you finally got but the first job last summer. It was a wasp. Yo, I'm afraid of flying shanks. You know what I'm saying? I ain't scared of nothing else on this goddamn planet but a bee, a wasp, a hornet. They can kiss my ass. I'm screaming like a bitch and running like one. He said yes. Oh my fucking God. Nigga. I hate playing video games where I gotta fight a bee. It could be a small ass creature with the lowest level. I'm at level 100. This bee could be at level 1. But the way it looked, the way it's floating, I'm scared like a bitch. I hate games like that. It was a Doctor Who episode. And yes, the bee was cheesy as fuck. Yes, the CGI was horrible. The CGI was horrible. I'm talking about horrible. But it's a fucking giant wasp chasing niggas through the house. And the doctor got to save people. Man, nigga, when they closed that door and that stinger went through that fucking door, I was like, oh, shit. I hate that shit. Oh yeah, and oh shit, it was that movie. What was that movie? It was a funny movie. It was called Balls of Fury. Pause. Pause. The fucking master was trying to teach the nigga how to dodge and shit, how to motherfucking dodge and swat and shit. This motherfucker came in there with a box. He came in there with a box of bees, dropped it in the room with the nigga, closed the door and locked it, left the nigga in there swatting. I was like, oh, master, I'm gonna kill you. Master, I'm gonna kill you if I don't die in this motherfucking room. No, that's all I gotta say. But Balls of Fury, pause. Hold on. You gotta say pause when you say that movie name, man. Real shit.
Paul.
You gotta say pause. The newest Doctor Who had many great advanced tech in the series. Don't talk about that new Doctor. Don't talk about that new Doctor because before I talk about that new Doctor, I'm gonna talk about the bitch before him, literally. The female Doctor, Doctor Scrunchface, the Doctor with the horrible outfit, the Doctor with the vibrator for a fucking sonic screwdriver. Yes, that bitch looked like a vibrator. That bitch lectured us through like 2 seasons. I gave it a shot because I'm a Doctor Who fan. But I was like, all right, bitch, I'm done because like there's no real good adventures, there's no real good storyline. And the only greatest character was the old guy, Graham. Graham was my nigga. I love Graham. Graham was the man. Um, like everybody else was horrible. Like everybody else was fucking horrible. Then we get to the Black Doctor. I didn't even watch it at all. But seeing the shit like before it come out, when he's talking about like if y'all don't like it, you can go touch grass. I'm like, damn, he's no better than the motherfucking gaming companies telling motherfuckers if you don't like it, don't buy it. And shit, we're winning that motherfucking culture war over there. Like I think we in Gamergate 2, Gamergate 3. But like anyway, like back to the Black Doctor, coming to find out he was a fruitcake. I'm like, yep, they about to put in so many motherfucking agendas. So like I was following some people that do reviews on it, and lo and behold, I was right. Black Doctor kissing a white dude in some type of Victorian London costume and shit. And some oh yeah, they brought back my favorite doctor, the 10th Doctor, and just turned him into a bitch. Turned him into a bitch. Turned him into a bitch. Talking about bi-regeneration and shit. They was all connected to each other and shit. Looked at fucking gay. Ruined my doctor. And then my 10th Doctor in real life defended the whole thing like he defended the fruitcakes. I'm like, nah, you're not my favorite doctor no more. So I'm like, what the fuck? I got to go back to Tom Baker. Got to go back to 1974. Got to go back to Tom Baker with the motherfucking long scarf and shit. At the end of the day, it's his fault anyway. He could have killed the fucking Daleks. But nah, that's another story. But anyway, let me get back to this before I motherfucker go on another Doctor Who rant. That's one of my favorite shows that have been ruined by DEI and fruitcakeism. DEI and fruitcakeism. That's what ruined Star Trek, Star Wars, Doctor Who. Like what the fuck? Son of a bitch. There we go.
The United States. They didn't come from China. They didn't come from Iran. And guess who knew about it? You want to know who knew about it? The Biden administration, the FAA, everybody, the whole goddamn government knew about it, and they were lying to you. How do I know? Because here's the Trump's new press secretary to talk about it.
And before I turn to questions, I do have.
Okay, let me look at this new press secretary. She looks better than Jean St. Pierre. She looked better than Joan St. Pierre. The only thing I don't like about some of these chicks that be doing this shit when they be wearing those power suits and shit, it's like, like, bitch, take off the shoulder pads on that shit. Like, like, bitch, you look like it's like her purple suit is so perfect. You can see the sharp edges on the shoulders. It's like, damn, bitch, you out there with the power purple suit on. Purple power. Hold on.
News directly from the President of the United States that was just shared with me in the Oval Office from President Trump directly, an update on the New Jersey drones. After
When she says New Jersey drone, she's not
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. The tech was wild. Oh damn, back to Doctor Who again. But yeah, the fucking tech, yeah, was crazy. I like how the new TARDIS look. I love when they always upgrade the TARDIS. And I'm like, y'all finally got money to upgrade y'all special effects. I love the intro. It's like, but y'all got horrible writing, horrible dialogue, and horrible acting. And it's sad that y'all brought back Russell T. Davis and motherfuckers, oh my God, they brought back Russell T. Davis. It's about to be good again. I'm kicking back like he gonna say something in the media that's gonna make everybody be like, wait a minute. And what he did was he was gonna keep Chris Chibnall's storyline. Chris Chibnall ruined Doctor Who. Doctor Who was supposed to be from Gallifrey. When a motherfucker used to be like, who are you? He'd be like, I'm the Doctor. I'm a Time Lord. I'm 903 years old. I'm from the planet Gallifrey in the constellation of Cerberus, and I'm here to save you and the rest of the people on the planet below. Do you have a fucking problem? I was like, oh, no. That was impactful. Now Chris Chibnall is talking about the Doctor was found on some unknown planet, took into Gallifrey to be experimented on, killed multiple times to learn the regeneration process, and that's how the Time Lords was made. No discussion of Omega or Rassilon or nothing. Just ruined 60 plus years of fucking Doctor fucking Who. That's how passionate I am about that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm the fucking Doctor. You know what I'm saying? Like even when they got rid of David Tennant and brought in Matt Smith, which is a younger Doctor, he even, like Matt Smith was so perfect playing an older character, being young as he was. It's awesome. I'm just saying, like great story, great dialogue, great acting. Nah, this shit is ass.
Jersey drone, she's not referring to Bruce Springsteen and the E String Band. Okay, just let you know. Okay, so the New Jersey drones. That sounds like a band, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
After research and study, the drones that were flying over New Jersey in large numbers were authorized to be flown by the FAA for research and various other reasons. What?
For research and various other reasons. Some bullshit. For research, what you researching? It look like you're just researching people scanning they shit. And for other reasons, all right, what was those motherfuckers spraying shit? I think the other reasons was to make people sick. Everybody, if y'all feeling sick, detox yourself. Get some lemon water, get some liquor and orange juice and some Halls, shake it up, start exercising, sweat that shit on out. Natural remedies in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you feel is wrong with, use the natural remedy to take care of it. Because these motherfuckers out here killing us through the food, through the water, through the air, through disease. God damn, this ain't the Fuck the Government podcast, but god damn it, I have to say it.
Many of these drones were also hobbyists, recreational, and private individuals that enjoy flying drones and meet.
All right, private individuals. When motherfuckers say private, you know me. Private sector, public sector. We the public sector. The private sector is the feds and the government. And when they be doing private shit, what does private mean? Secret shit. Shit that ain't supposed to be out and about. Shit that people ain't supposed to know about.
Meantime,
and if y'all don't want to say the fucking secret people names, guess who was spraying shit? The FAA. So you know what building we gonna destroy? Do you know what building we gonna destroy? Live, right, live. Get on up, forward, boy.
time, it got worse due to curiosity. This was not the enemy.
85% of people using this site have achieved their ideal weight goals. Want to know how? They connect individuals with registered dietitian.
Boo.
So,
wow.
When you say this is not the enemy,
Salute.
So the drones were from our own government, and I don't know if you've seen.
So the drones was from our own government, Hurricane already said it, stamped it weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? Stamped it a month ago. You know what I'm saying? It's always the government. I'm always gonna be right. The fuck these motherfuckers talking about? Yeah. Until a motherfucker wake up and realize, shouts out to Bronze, kind of like unknown versus known. I'm about to listen to the 3-6 Mafia, most known unknown. Half on the side of some blow, half on the side of some blow, half on the side of some blow, half. Nose all running, fly slow money. Take it to the crib, make a drink coming. I'm from the hood, I never did this, but now I can say that I done it. Okay, Blake, that's my dog. I call Lil Buck, the house this look. We go fuck her in the back of the bus and fill her nose up full of that dirt. We go fuck her in the back of the bus and fill her nose up full of that dirt. We go fuck her in the back of the bus and fill her nose up full of that dirt. 3-3-6 Mafia, follow tour. Ripping these niggas and fucking these hoes. In the bathroom about 2 whole hours, getting real high, passed out on the floor. Nigga, that shit so fucking cold. Y'all remember that shit? That was my shit, bro. That was my fucking shit. Nigga, Buffy good. Shouts out to Cosmo. Shouts out to Cosmo. We talking about some shit. We talking about the motherfucker. Now they want to come out with the drones. I've been talking about this shit for weeks. I've been saying there was the fucking government or the FAA flying over, because at the end of the day, if these drones flying over motherfucker ain't not supposed to be, the military will come out less than 5 minutes and shoot that bitch the fuck down and give you a warning before they do it. If you don't listen, guess what? Black Hawk down. Black drones down and all that shit. Everything come out the motherfucking sky. It's over.
We're from our own government, and I don't know if you've seen who's the enemy of the people, but it's our own government. So maybe you didn't watch the JFK hearing today, but our own government has turned on us because they've been captured. So to say that they're not the enemy, you mean they're not a foreign enemy? They were an internal enemy. And the fact that they were scaring the hell out of everybody in the United States on purpose, and they knew they were doing it. The FAA knew they were doing it, which, you know what that means? That means that the Biden administration knew, and they weren't telling you. So
they knew they weren't telling you, but guess who was telling you? I was for weeks. Soon as the drone came in the sky and everybody started talking about it, I'm like, oh yeah, that's the government scanning people. And now the new press secretary come out and say, yes, it was the FAA and other private people. When they say private people, I know it was the government. The government, yes, the government can lie to you and make a lot of laws that will fuck over you. The government, yes, the government can. It's been fuck the government since I came to this motherfucking platform. Holla.
again, the biggest purveyors of lies and misinformation is the government. Second is the corporate media, and a distant third are randos on social media. Just so you know. And by the way, Kurt's not here today because he's doing Joe Rogan. Trump says drones over New Jersey were not the enemy. Okay. If you haven't seen the way the government has been treating us lately, they've been treating us like they are the enemy.
Exactly. Now, Trump, see, I say presidents are not elected, they are elected. And Trump was like, oh yeah, like the drones are not the enemy. Because you just found out that it's the government. Now you're the government's friend with the FAA. And then now all of a sudden planes don't know how to fucking fly. Get the fuck out of here, dog. Get the fuck out of here. Talking about, we are investigating what's going on. What's going to be next? What's going to be next? You're going to blame Russia for this? Russia hacked the plane. China hacked the plane. Or how about this? Y'all shot that bitch with a direct energy weapon so y'all can have a nice ritualistic sacrifice ceremony for when y'all set up the Olympics. That's going to be in the area that was burnt up. Next to the 15-minute smart city that can watch the shit from the comfort of their own prison. The government, yes, the government can. God, I hate this motherfucking world. If I rule the world, imagine that. I kill the government. I gotta save your babies. Black diamonds and pearls. Could it be that you could be mindful? If I... God damn it, Nas. You used to be a hero, but you was on stage with Little Nas X. You bitch ass nigga.
President Trump said Tuesday that the drone sightings over New Jersey late last year were either authorized by the FAA or were from hobbyists and enthusiasts. White House press secretary, we just saw her. So that for research, they were flying the drones in the area for research.
What research?
Why would they just? What research would that be exactly?
Yeah, what research would that be exactly? But I already put out the cops, military have Stinger drones up there, and I just put out recently the Odit drone. They're scanning your phone, putting in an app on your phone unknowingly on your phone. So like this is why I say check your settings and check your apps. If you got anything you don't fucking recognize, get fucking rid of it. I know this gonna pop up. It's like if you get rid of this, it's gonna make your phone slow. Fuck that. I don't give a fuck. I'd rather have my phone being slow than being tracked when I know I'm already tracked any goddamn way. Because a phone is a goddamn tracking device. But the cops is doing some sneaky shit to try to just motherfucking put warrants on motherfuckers. On some motherfucking, like, I don't know. It's like, you know, like y'all trying to catch a domestic terrorist or some shit. It's like y'all want to know what we doing because we're not fucking with the government or we're not fucking with society. So you want to find out what we're thinking. Well, this is what I'm fucking thinking. Fuck the government. Fuck the police. Fuck the feds. Fuck the government. Fuck the military. Fuck the world elites in Davos. That's the real controllers of this goddamn world. Trump is a fucking figurehead. Just a puppet. And he making shit to make shit sound good. What makes me mad about Trump is he got so many motherfuckers scared of revolution. He got motherfuckers thinking that he's really coming up with solutions. And to the untrained eye, for those that's in the political world, he is making solutions. But I haven't heard black people getting land, reparations, or a fucking bill to protect us. So fuck this JFK file leak, the MLK shit being debunked, and all this drone shit already being debunked by the fucking government. How about get the fuck off my land or be eradicated? Woo! Finally.
In the area for research.
What research?
Why would they just? What research would that be exactly? Researching whether or not you can fake an alien invasion using drones that you can get on Amazon? You mean that kind of thing?
And I forgot about that. Project Bluebeam. I should have threw that in with the rant, but goddamn, the rant is already over. That was fire. That was fire. That was supposed to have been a fuck the government podcast rant, but goddamn.
What do you mean they're doing?
What do you mean they're doing research?
Why couldn't you just? So you were trying to research if you could scare the shit out of people.
Worked.
And it worked. It fucking worked. It fucking worked. And not only that it worked, it sprayed some shit that made people sick in the process. So let's say if the scenario was flipped and these drones was shooting lasers at people's homes or abducting people with technology that I know we have. We are 60 years ahead of the shit we got now. We're being spoon-fed bullshit. But, you know, like, this is why I say, like, when the revolution come, And when all the smoke clears and we go through the rubble and find all the shit, we'll re-engineer everything and make a better planet. No more chemtrails, no more fluoride in the water, no more bullshit. As a matter of fact, we will turn this country into a no-fly zone. You fly over this bitch, we shoot you down. Simple. We're gonna raid every fucking power structure in this bitch and close this motherfucker off. Simple. That will be my mission. Salute, salute. What up? You already know. At the end of the day, you know, it all boils down to this. It all boils down to this at the end of the fucking day. Good versus evil. Now, good and evil is a state of mind. We on this side, we think what the government doing is evil. On their end, they think us fighting back them through our words and our lyrics and soon to be actions. They think our shit is wrong. But we're trying to fight back motherfuckers that's destroying not only us, but the planet itself. So I'm saying good versus evil. And maybe once we done get rid of these evil motherfuckers, we can find out if the world is fucking round or flat or not. When we kill these evil motherfuckers, we can find out if they got some underground bases and shit, even though I know they do. But, you know, it's like shit, all the secrets will be revealed, but it already has been revealed. We live in the age of information. Just go motherfucking do some digging. But most of us really need to find who the fuck we are within ourselves, unlock that warrior, and start slaying and kumbaya afterwards. Because at the end of the day, man, yes, we can all click up, get some land, and do our goddamn thing. But as long as the chemtrail flying over our head, nigga, we still fucked. As long as drones, chemtrails flying over our head, as long as there's a fucking existing government banking system, FBI, IRS, taxes and shit, as long as this shit exists, we are slaves. We are cattle. We need to eradicate these motherfuckers immediately. Like immediately. It's time to stop the bullshit. But don't worry, these words will live on. My Fuck the Government podcast, my channel will live on. That's why I say grab all my content, all of it. Because if anything happened to me, I'm going to need y'all to put my shit out there. Real shit. That's y'all mission. Grab all my shit, make an MP3, make a file, say Hurricanes Words of Revolution. Y'all can, they can make some t-shirts. You know them motherfucking Hugo Chavez style t-shirts? Yeah, nigga, make it like that. Let a nigga know. I'm the last revolutionary in this bitch. Because niggas are scared of revolution. Niggas are scared of revolution. But I'm not. If I gotta be alone, gotta blaze if you got to. Otherwise, you ain't shit. Telling me I ain't shit? I ain't trying to tell you shit. I tell your mama you ain't shit.
So you were trying to research if you could scare the shit out of people. Worked. There were mayors of cities. There were sitting senators who were scared and wanted answers. And they didn't get the answer. But now Trump gets elected, and 5 seconds later, we find out that they knew about the drones up.
How about Hurricane told y'all niggas as soon as the drone was spotted? Oh, yeah, nigga, that's the government. That's the government, man. I been said it. Oh, nigga, Jimmy Dore dropped this 18 hours ago. I dropped this shit weeks ago. Probably a month ago. When did the drone first was spotted? Like, whenever that drone was spotted, I was already on it. Pause.
All along.
Salute.
But Trump is the liar. Just keep that in mind. He's the only liar in all of Washington, D.C. He's the liar in the country.
Man, Trump is a felon. Nigga got multiple baby mamas. Niggas gonna call him the first black president. Get ready for it. Stamp that shit right here. They're gonna call him the first black president in a minute. Don't be surprised. They're like, this nigga's a felon, 3 baby mamas. That nigga be dancing and partying and shit. That's a nigga. What up, though? Top of the day, Governor. Hello, Mike. Hello, Governor. I got me an Australian bitch. She said if I don't make it home, it's gonna be my ass on the Bobby. The Australian hoes. But fuck the government.
Amina had captured the attention of the American public in late November and December.
Skirt. Exactly. They called Bill Clinton black because he played a saxophone and got his dick sucked. It's like, I did not have sexual relations with that woman. And lied. On air. But let me tell you something. They was talking making Clinton president in the 80s. I got so much files in my motherfucking file folder. I gotta find it. But they was talking about making Clinton president in the 80s. And they knew Clinton was a horn dog. Pause. They knew that might gonna be a problem. I didn't even say that right. I'm high, nigga. I'm high. Anyway, yeah, they used to call Bill Clinton back because he played a saxophone, got his dick sucked, lied to a whole bunch of motherfuckers, and plus niggas thought that they was actually getting something. But niggas is so fucking stupid. They don't do their research. We was in a recession when that nigga was in office. Dun dun dun. Niggas didn't even know that. Niggas thought they was balling. You know what kept niggas not thinking about that recession? Bone Thugs and Harmony, like East 1999 album. East 1999, my nigga. Thinking about back in the days, and I was like, everybody was like, oh my god. Everybody was just going out murdering niggas. Murder, boy, murder, come again, blah, 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 blah. Them call me Mr. Bill Collector, need me money, know what's up tonight. And nigga get there, time I get a left. Niggas been paying them dues, whenever cruise, everything. Niggas was wildin', dancing like a rich guy in that Chris Rock movie, right? You know, the enslavement is necessary. Yep, this shit crazy. Shit crazy, son. It was crazy. Hold on, let me get back to the Jimmy door. Hold on, but this motherfucking phone keep motherfucking timing out on me. Here we go.
Skyrocketed in the state and elsewhere in the country, primarily along the East Coast. The drones were also reported near sensitive military sites, raising.
Yeah, I was saying the same shit. If it's by the military and the military ain't shot that motherfucker down, then guess what? It's from the military. It's like, goddamn, if it looked like a duck, quack like a duck, walk like a duck, then what the fuck? You know, it's a duck. If it looked like the government, sound like the government, smell like the government, fly like the government, guess what the fuck it is? The government. Yes, the government can.
Concerns about national security. You're telling me that our secret military drones were flying over our secret military facilities. How could that possibly be possible? Lawmakers and public officials began questioning whether a foreign adversary was involved or if the Biden administration was holding.
That's a good fucking question. I don't think it is a color. It's just a fucking like energy. And if energy has a color, then what could the color of energy be? See, great questions make people really think. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like that because it's like no one ever thought about this. In the beginning, God said, "Let there be light." But he said that before the sun, the moon, the stars was even created. So you ask yourself, what is light? And I dug deep and deep. What is light if no other light was created? What is light? And then it just dawned on me watching cartoons. Remember back in the day where whenever a cartoon character has an idea, a light bulb pops up above the head? So I was like, that's what light is. Not the light bulb, but the idea. God said, let there be light. What is light? An idea. An idea. An idea cannot be killed. And then what did he call the sun and moon and stars and planets and shit? Luminaries. So, hmm, when you really truly think, just like open up your mind, dog. Great question, bro. Right, talk about skin color and bloodline. Right. When we all energy in a fucking physical body, according to the Gnostic doctrine, this body is a prison, a trap. This planet is a prison and a trap. Now, if that's real, if that's the case, either way it go, I don't give a fuck what this world is. That's me. I don't give a fuck if this world is round, flat, on a spaceship, on a back of a turtle floating in space. Whoever run this bitch, God, devil, archon, architect, galactic federation, they gonna catch all these hands, blades of frequency light. I'm killing everything because y'all stood up there and watched us suffer down here when y'all could have did something. And if y'all was afraid of the reptilian warrior race, that's understandable. But even motherfuckers stood up. Even people that was on this earth had to stand up and fight against the reptilians, according to the African story about the Chitauri motherfuckers. So if y'all motherfuckers up there scared of these evil reptilians, then y'all pussies, I'm gonna beat y'all ass for being cowards. So it is what it is. Or I got something better. Find another warrior race looking for warriors down here that'll help you fight. Come down here and give us some technology so we can kill some motherfuckers. Do that. Y'all don't want to intervene? Come down here and just give me a motherfucking photon cannon or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Or come down here and show yourself. But no, you're going to come down here in the book of Revelation and kill damn near 1/3 of the world. And then Jesus pop up looking like a slain lamb with 8 eyes and a sword coming out of his mouth, looking like a goddamn kaiju, surrounded by angels with eyes all over their fucking body. Some type of fucking end this is. And then we got some type of dragon chasing a bitch through a forest. I thought 1/3 of the world was destroyed. It's like a patch of land left. Get the fuck out of here. Somebody lying. Right, so many, yeah. It's like well spoke. Yeah, folks that argue and debate with each other, each other are funny. It's like, it's like, yes, it's funny, and yes, I can't call him a low level being, but the conversation is low level. The Earth is round. The Earth is flat. I'll pop up. The Earth is a spaceship powered by CERN. And the Hadron Collider. We have a nigga driving this bitch like an actual vehicle. I fucks with this shit. It's like, because we don't know, but we will know if we just motherfucking eradicate the evil that's on this planet.
He was involved or if the Biden administration was holding back information. I thought it was they were trying to blame it on either China or Iran or both, so we could,
Don't forget Russia.
spend another $1 trillion on bombs and start another war. That's what I thought that was. What do you think it was? Now we know they were lying to us about it. They knew all along. The FAA sanctioned those flights. Trump himself, who was then president-elect, also said he was concerned about the drones and promised to look into it. Now, what I remember Trump saying is that the government knows exactly where these drones are coming from.
Exactly. We all remember that. The government know where the drones coming from. We heard Trump say that. Like, like real shit. What's going to halt my revolution from everybody? These motherfuckers really think Trump is going to save these people. Where I just found out some shit. I think the price of gas is about to go up again. I need to turn my heater on. But shouts out to Look Within. We got to look within to find the strength to begin the revolution. You dig? Entertainment. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Mint. Government, settlement, entertainment, amusement, mint, mind, man, image of man, not men. Shit. You saying that made me think about mint. What does mint mean again? What does mint mean? Mentos, the fresh maker. Mentos, the fresh maker. I don't even know that whole song, man, but I know the motherfucking melody though. All right. It's expressing the means or result of an action. So that's what meant mean. Forming nouns expressing the means or result of an action. Mind. Forming adjectives such as merriment. But it made me think about the word reincarnation and refresh and reimburse and remember and realign. All that shit connects. And just starting with the two letters R-E, re. And all that shit turns into coming back. That shit is crazy. You know how much shit that you can create with re? I'm like, for you showing me about the mint, I was like, it made me think about re, for some reason. I'm like, it just made me think. It just made me think. Thanks, bro. Good looking out. Right. Reimagine, relive, reincarnation, reimburse, refresh, relive, revive. You know what I'm saying? It's all talking about bringing back, coming back. That shit is amazing to think about. To some people be probably like, man, nigga, it's just 2 words. And like, no, they don't understand the meaning. It's like the meaning of what's going on. It's like it's a deeper meaning, energy behind each letter and number. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. And like, that's what the NPC or the sheep or the NPC or the sheep, I said it twice, don't understand. Re is ultimate spelling of Ra. Oh shit. Now, see, now we're going deeper. Now we're going deeper.
Pull.
For safety. You feel me? That's what's up. That's what's up. All right. Let's finish out this video because I got to go pay this fucking phone bill. And then out, boy, blood civil. The blood bought to this, the girl bought to this, throw it up for that gangster shit. I remember Lambo maggot, my fofo faggot. Those lift up, I'm like, go, gadget, see the shit I got on. Homie, I hate to my Teflon gone, but my government issue. I hit your vertebrae, bullets ripped the tissue. Your wife on the futon, cover the shit too. Homie, you a bitch, you got feminine ways. Heard you got 4 lips and bleed for 7 days. I got 4/5 and bananas on the case. And got more whips than a runaway slave. Me and Yayo go back like some high top days when I made 50 mil. Got paid when I made 60 mil. Jimmy got paid when I made 80 mil. That nigga was ripping that shit. Parts of, not the word read, yup. The hard flow to 3 deep water. You have the right minds in the chat to be asking these questions for sure. That's right. What's good? What's good?
I remember Trump saying is that the government knows exactly where these drones are coming from and where they're going. That's what Trump said. He also said he was concerned and he was going to look into it, but he also said, because I saw him say it, that the government knows exactly where these drones.
You see what I'm saying? Because I was standing there when I said it. I remember the captain from Bad Boys 1? It's like, did you hear what I said to you? Because I know what I said because I was standing there when I said it.
They're coming from and where they're going. And where they're going.
Yo, real shit. The captain from Bad Boys is a perfect captain. I love the captain that's always yelling at the motherfucking niggas that's always fucking up. Those be the best fucking captains because you love this motherfucker. Because at the end of the day, most of the time, he's not fucking wrong. You all right? So like seeing Martin and motherfucking Will Smith explain to the captain what's going on. It's oh my god, it's a DA vehicle right there. It was like, nigga was like 25 cars on a boat, nigga. Yo, nigga, that shit had DEA written all over that shit. We wasn't the only ones out there, Captain. That's a DEA car.
On Inauguration Day, he told reporters he would inquire into the matter. He already said that the Biden administration knew exactly where they were coming from and where they were going. So that's the Biden administration. So when the Biden administration is holding back information, it's because they're lying.
Duh.
Joe Biden himself holds back information. It's because it's trapped in the part of his brain that has police tape around it. And just like Mal.
And this is how you know that like acting all sick and all fucked up is bullshit. Because I always say, go back to when he said he was going to fake a fucking illness and try to get Kamala to be the president. And there was one time he called Kamala the president on accident, motherfucking on so-called accident. The fuck out of here. Joe Biden already said it. He gonna come down with something like with a mysterious disease. He was joking in the speech, but I already knew what he was gonna do. Now he's acting like he got dementia and all this shit. Get the fuck out of here. But then at the end of your term, you are coherent enough to preemptive pardon motherfuckers that murdered this planet. So all that shit was bullshit. Even that fucking card that did that honk agrees, and that's all the way out there. Like on some gang stalker shit, honking that fucking horn like that loud as fuck. I don't know if y'all heard it, but thank you for the confirmation, synchronicity, and shit. Fuck the government.
The part of his brain that has police tape around it. And just like Malibu, they don't allow him entrance. Well, Biden administration officials had insisted that the drones were not from foreign adversaries and said the FBI had identified only a small number of leads from thousands of reported sightings. But they knew. The FAA had already. Many of the drones were lawfully operated or mistaken for planes and other aerial objects. The Biden administration did say there could be improvements to identify and counter any drone threat. The FAA.
Fuck the bullshit. Motherfuckers got protocol. Motherfuckers got protocol. The FAA authorizes shit, government authorizes, they both work together. Because if anything was going on, man, the FAA is hitting up the military. Yo, there's some unknown shit out here. Check it out. Military see that shit on radar, and they flying out there less than fucking 5 or 10 minutes on that motherfucker. We see it. That's protocol. Or like whatever protocol they got in place now, I don't know. But we all do know that the military don't play when you fuck with motherfucking airspace. But I guess since the China balloon incident, y'all don't give a fuck about what flies in our skies. Y'all motherfucking practicing for Project Bluebeam, and y'all spraying motherfuckers at the same time to keep them sick so they could be more susceptible to probably the brainwashing or maybe die from the shit that you're spraying them with. Either way it go, fuck the government.
They knew about all of them. Jay Stewart says Trump reveals truth about the drones UAP UFO phenomenon in New Jersey. The drones that were flying over New Jersey in large numbers were authorized. Not only knew, they authorized them. They were authorized by the FAA. Why didn't Biden just say so?
So they was authorized to also spray y'all motherfuckers too with that shit that was coming out these drones. Man, they killing us, man. And for all the Christians out there, where the fuck is your God and Jesus to stop this shit? Oh no, we just gonna wait till the rapture. We live in the end of days. We live in the end of days, y'all. I've been hearing that since the age of 5 when I woke up to see what the fuck was going on around me, and everybody saying the same shit forever. End of days, end of days, end of days, end of days, Cocoa weeds can be beat. It's the pretty guy see you with the cocoa tree. Make it big and strong, have lots of fun. Eat cocoa weeds, everyone. Some cocoa weeds. Cocoa weeds, bird brain, cocoa weeds. These motherfuckers out here wilding. I'm so old.
So,
Why didn't they immediately tell you that the FAA approved it?
why? Why did they want everybody crapping their pants? Why? What is the purpose of that?
What is the purpose of that? Project Bluebeam, George Orwell, 1984 shit coming, 15-minute smart cities, and that motherfucking shit, the Orwell motherfucking War of the Worlds, when they had motherfuckers brainwashed and shit, thinking it was a real alien invasion. They was on the radio, everybody panicking and shit. The monsters are due on Maple Street.
I think the White House is operating on a truth they've been given. I think that the information she has been given is inaccurate. What? Who said that? General Blaine Holt doesn't trust the White House's explanation of the mystery drones and thinks that people are misinformed.
And he's a general. So I got my eye on this bitch, because that also let me know about the military-industrial complex. Y'all motherfuckers supposed to be with the government and agree with the press secretary is saying. You motherfucker. General from the Pentagon. That's why I want the Pentagon so bad. I'm gonna hang the general from the fucking entrance. Allegedly. But anyway, yeah, more division within the ranks. And oh my God, I hate Trump so much. What Trump is trying to do is get the American people to have trust in the government again. Because ain't nobody had trust in the government since the times of John F. fucking Kennedy. And who's in office with Mr. Trump right now? R.F. Kennedy. So we're going back in time. Like I said, history always repeats itself. We went back to the 60s. Welcome. But instead of the Black Panthers coming out, walking through the streets with guns, I'm going to come out there with an RPG and blast every fucking body. Fuck walking through the streets making a statement. No more statements. It's time for your replacement. Welcome to the abyss. Domain expansion.
of the mystery drones and thinks that people are misinforming President Trump. Really? Is it just me, or does this guy look like he's waiting for a UFO so he can hitch a ride home?
I thought he looked like Nosferatu.
He do look like Nosferatu.
This guy, if you want to know who he is, he's a retired brigadier general who served as the deputy United States military representative to NATO. So,
Oh, you's a former and you connected to NATO. You all bad. Everything that nigga do is all bad. Got a chick on the side and the kids on the body, but telling you so many lies ain't no good. It's all bad. It's all bad. That nigga all bad. NATO, former CIA's deputy, but then fuck this motherfucker looking like Nosferatu. It's all bad. It's all bad.
oh, he's corrupt.
Uh-huh.
He's a corrupt deep state insider liar.
Yep.
Probably the
Here
only
come the
person
ad.
online who shares every single one of my trades completely for free.
Fuck your
I
trade.
live. The White House telling us the truth.
I think the White House is
For
operating.
sure, for sure. I gotta run in a minute too.
I find Carolyn Levin.
By the way, only an alien would still ask in 2025, is the White House telling us the truth? Boy, you're really not from...
Yeah, real shit. If anybody woke up by now, you're not going to. Now, I know some people say not everybody wake up at the same time, not everybody wake up on time, but real shit. We live in a time where if you don't see what the fuck is going on, then it's either you don't want to see it or you just straight up not trying to and oblivious to it, and then I'm gonna just you target practice. Or you're gonna be in my way, and I don't want to say, move, bitch, get out the way. I'm gonna blast you. Like shit, I'm gonna put a hole in your ass the size of a TV if you in my way. Like shit, like wake the fuck up. But no, y'all want to be on the side of the government. Y'all want to just ride the fence, straddle the fence, or be in the middle. Like, I follow me. I'm not following your revolution. I ain't following the government. I'm gonna be in the middle. Okay? You know what happens to niggas that be in the middle? It's called crossfire. Crossfire! Crossfire! You get caught in that crossfire all you want to. Get caught in the crossfire all you want to and get lit the fuck up. Exactly. There you go. You gotta choose the side because we live in a time that it is obvious. You either on the side of good or you on the side of evil. Government is evil as fuck, killing us through the food, through the water, through the air, through disease. I'm on the side of the people. But most of the people don't want me to kill nobody because they on some Christian shit. Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not steal. Wait on Jesus. He's coming on here. Fuck that, nigga. God, Jesus, take too long. Y'all been waiting for over 2,000 plus years. Niggas say they're gonna be back. The world has got worse over time. I won't be surprised if Gaia is chained up by the evil that's on this planet. And we have to kill the government to save our planet. What about that? What about that? You don't want to save the planet? You know, Captain Planet. Captain Planet. No, all right. All right, there's too much singing, Kane. Gonna take pollution down. Shimon. But yeah, man, you know, it's some bullshit. Fuck the government. Fuck the government. Fuck the government. You can be aware or pretend aware. Yep. Ask, how old are you? If they give you the age of their vessel, they are completely asleep. Right. I am infinite. I be like, my body is 37, but my spirit is infinite. 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 Implement.
Boy, you're really not from around here, are you?
To be a woman of integrity and honor, And I think that the information that she's been given is an
Right. If people won't, if people want to be free, they must be dumb. That's why they call it freedom. If you want to be free, then you just say it. Bitch, I'm free. You know what I'm saying? Your motherfucking job say you got a 9 to 5, you get off at 3. I'm free. You're gonna get fired, bitch. I don't give a fuck. I'm free. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm free. If you want to be free, you must be dumb. That's why they call it freedom. Because you're already free. We just got to eradicate the evil that's on this planet. Nigga, you are free. Like they say, do what thou wilt. They do whatever the fuck they want to kill us. It's time to do whatever the fuck we want to kill them. For real, for real. There is no God that's going to judge you. Perhaps I was blind to the facts. Stabbed in the back. I couldn't trust my own homies. Just a bunch of dirty rats. Will I succeed? Paranoid from the read. Hocus pocus, trying to focus, but I can't sleep. And in my mind, I'm a blind man doing time. Into my future, coming past. It's all behind me. It's in the crime to fight for what is right. Everybody dying. Tell me what's the you've been trying. I've been trapped since birth. Cautious, cause I'm cursed. Turn the teeth. That beat was so cold. Only God can judge me now. Well, that motherfucker bitch ass nigga sitting on the seat like a sadist, laughing at us while we struggling and suffering, while he feeding off our souls and energy because motherfuckers believing in that bitch ass nigga. I can't wait to go up there and give him these hands like Asura from Asura's Wrath or Kratos from the God of War. Or just like any Final Fantasy game. I think that's why I love Final Fantasy, because Final Fantasy is a game where you kill the gods and defy fate. You can even control gods to use them to kill other gods. And these are fucking teenagers. So I'm like, man, they gonna fuck God. Hell yeah, man. And the devil. Because the devil ain't shit either, but a motherfucking low-level demigod. But really, if you want to be honest, you want to look at this mythology, he ain't shit but a punk-ass fallen angel. And I don't know why the fuck they keep on calling them fallen angels. They ascended down here. They ain't fall. They came down here to fuck bitches. They ain't fall nothing. But it's symbolically meaning they fell from grace. But fuck that. They came down here and fuck hoes and created giants.
I think that the information that she's been given is inaccurate. I agree with Dr. Greer. I absolutely do not refute that there are extraterrestrials and that more will be coming out. However, what I will tell you is that the FAA can't produce the licenses, the Part 107 licenses for all of the drones that continue to fly over our skies this night. Some of them the size of RVs and cars. Wait a minute. The Chinese definitely have RV sized in their CH.
There you go, trying to blame China. There you go, trying to blame China. It's like, hey yo, stop looking at what the government doing and look over there. Look over there. Fuck that nigga.
So that's the deep state psychopath warmongering maniac who wants us to go to war with China. Why? Because I guarantee you he's getting paid by a defense contractor somewhere.
Another ad. God damn.
This steel rust remover does not corrode metal.
God damn, it's like the fucking fifth ad. Shit.
Because I guarantee you he's getting paid by a defense contractor somewhere. Oh, don't. Whatever the White House says, believe me, it was China. So Joe Biden's White House and the U.S. military allowed Chinese car-sized drones for weeks to just fly over the United States without shooting them down. Really, after 9/11, the U.S. military just lets China fly car-sized drones over the United States. Really? That guy's a liar. That guy's a criminal, liar, and an enemy of the United States. That's what that guy is. And he looks like an alien. And he looks like an enemy of the United States.
And plus, he agreed with Steve Greer, which is the alien grifter guy. You know, the bald head guy with the glasses that look like a robot.
That's what your government is.
7 series drones. So what we need to do is we need to dive into who's misinforming the president this early on in his administration. We need to route that out. We need to find out what's going on across this nation, because I'm going to tell you right now, Rob, it's just the tip of the iceberg, and it's part of something much bigger, and it's going to keep on, and it definitely involves earthly.
Yeah, like he looked like Nosferatu. He like that nigga Nosferatu.
Powers, not extraterrestrial ones. But out of respect, I will tell you, Dr. Greer is absolutely correct. We will learn more about our friends from other worlds. It's just
thank you for being respectful. He's such a Boy Scout. This guy with a shirt and tie. He's such a Boy Scout. The deputy.
Yeah, but 30 years ago, he would have called motherfucker a conspiracy theorist kook. But now it's like, oh yes, I respect this alien guy now. Oh yes, there is gonna be some more alien shit coming out. Even though we owe all y'all motherfuckers an apology for calling y'all crazy conspiracy theorists. Well, yeah, we got the technology. We can rebuild them.
Secretary to NATO.
Yep.
The most corrosive, warmongering psychopaths in the world.
That keep on poking the bear. Every time Putin speaks, he's like, stop bringing motherfuckers into NATO, pushing up on my border, or otherwise I'm gonna blast your ass. America like, oh, that nigga bullshit. That nigga ain't gonna do nothing. Hey, yo, who to get into NATO, y'all? I want y'all to get over here in this territory and push up over here. Russia be like, yo, I told y'all once. Y'all do this shit again, I'm gonna fuck y'all up. America didn't listen. Russia took Georgia. Didn't listen. Russia took Tanzania. Or was it Tunisia, whatever the fuck that shit called. Didn't listen. We took Crimea. Russia would have keep on pushing up on borders and shit, huh? Thought I was playing? Bitch, Putin is ex-KGB. Niggas don't understand. When he did start bombing Ukraine, he hit motherfucking biolabs. You feel me? Strategic shit. I'm hitting the motherfucking biolabs. I'm not about to hit no innocent people. I'm taking out power structures. Bitch, I'm Vladimir Putin. Put the vodka on nice on victory is near. Dove Zadania. Bam! I need me a nice Russian chick. She walk in the door like, I got the vodka. I'm like, bitch, lay on the bed. Let me hit it from the back while I'm drinking the vodka. You know what I'm saying? Her name is gonna name, like her last name is gonna be Romanov or some shit.
Warmongering psychopaths in the world, which is just NATO's just a money funneling organization for the military-industrial complex. That's all NATO is. And this guy was our representative to NATO. So that guy's a crook.
This world is the one that's over our sky.
And I don't laugh. I'm in on this story. Dr. Greer, John Ratcliffe.
So Mark Pearson says President Trump's statement on the drones raises more questions. If the FAA knew all along, so did the Department of Defense, the Department of Homeland Security, the CIA, the FBI. So why did they all lie? I don't know. Why did they all lie about Russiagate? Why did they all lie about Ukraine? Why did they all lie about Syria? Why did they all lie about COVID? Why did they all lie? Were they trying to cause mass panic to declare military law? Good.
They caused mass panic, caused mass division. It was like when this COVID shit happened, it showed who followed the government and who don't. And we have a lot of sheep out here. And real shit, you know, I'm fucking sorry to say it. I'm gonna say it one more time. Target practice. Y'all chose government tyranny over your own fucking freedom. So now when a revolution comes and it's time to fight for this freedom for real, you're still gonna have that mask on. You're still gonna turn your house into a prison. It's it's gonna be a wrap because I'm knocking somebody's head off if they walk up in the mask. So like, you gotta put your shit on when this bird flu shit happens because you're trying to push the bird flu too. So I'm knocking people out. I'm gonna fuck. Tall, short, I'm gonna fuck. I'm short as hell, but you know, but I'm gonna jump up like that little nigga from motherfucking Friday After Next. And just jump up and punch that nigga.
Question. People should be outraged that the government colluded to lie to us this way.
How's that not a crime?
It is. It is. So, and anybody trying to clean up this criminal government is going to be called a criminal, just like they did to RFK all day today.
Yep. Me trying to go against the government, they call me a criminal, domestic terrorist. It is what it is. And I don't give a fuck. It is what it motherfucking is. So, shout out to everybody in the chat. You don't have to play some couple more track real quick. Then we go get up out of here. It's time to exterminate this government.
You would make a good tonic.
Phenom Rogue One production.
Scorpion. Middle finger to the motherfucking government. This time again for the again. Never see the sun again. Buried in the ground, tell the no look again. Say so, what again? Middle finger to the motherfucking UN. They get to show in. For the least, they fill the seat. I got on the seat. And I bring your family, I got on the feet. Then they get the beats, I got on the lead. They can't forget about the Pope, the gun. Get smoked with gun. You both smoke, you get smoked the gun. And for my revolutionaries that roll with us, we going to the right house and blow with us. I say you got a barricaded nigga open up. Wanna take the shit down with a shoulder shrug. I got a whole bunch of weed, baby, roll it up. Pull it up in a motherfucking armor truck, but armor up like a war machine. Take missile. Got to destroy the seed. No riddle. Got to deploy the beam. A unibeam. I destroy everything and turn the shit. And flip the switch. Kill the bitch. When I'm listening to the mystical and be legit. Gotta turn the body up and feed the pits. I gotta feed the pits. Overload. Taking everything cause it's over, ho. You wanna go toe to toe, rope a dough. We go with the fucking throw. No with the motherfucker. You don't stop. Or shoot those cops. And 2 don't stop. For 2 more stops. Gotta pull out 2 more blocks. Bang, bang, bitch. You heard pops. Beat, bomb, bustin' at your robots. And they got robots like Robocop. I'm making everything cause the show don't stop. With so many dead bodies like Photoshop. I'm shooting motherfuckers like a photo op. You better call the military cause there's no more cops. Leave a dead body up by the go-go shop. The motherfucking bad bitch in a polo shop. Y'all wanna kill me cause I flow so hot. I'm down the race out the raiders in the slow-mo shot. Full cop with a mount tape for more bop. The summer rifle headshot got no more top. Hurricane be the pain and the flow don't stop. Shoot a cop, make a drop, better know your watch. It's the art of war. Got a bigger gun and a bigger sword. Old Bill rate this evil horde. It's time to get over on the court. Let's go exterminate. I came in to say your fade. If a motherfucking fed today, prepare to spray. But go on to the ring, your keg and spray your face. You're gonna face a fate today and get exterminated. I came in to say your fade. If a motherfucking fed today, prepare to spray. But go on to the ring, your keg and spray your face. You're gonna face a fate today. Exterminate. I came in to say your fade. If a motherfucking fed today, prepare to spray. But go on to the ring, your keg, spray your face. You're gonna face a fate today. Exterminate. I came in to say your fate. If a motherfucking fed today, prepare to spray. But artillery, your keg and spray your face. You're gonna face your fate today.
Phenom Rogue One production.
Meditate by the sunshine. Gotta ease my mind, cause I'm living in these evil times. Now it's time for me to redefine, change the whole game. Fuck a brother dominated, I am the real thing. Being fire in storms, I'm breaking the pain. I will not refrain from using the power I gain, destroying everything. For your family, Illuminati, your Rothschild. Treat us like cattle, they got this world locked down. Fire further, the Vatican, got me mad again, sad again. Can we destroy these evil savages? Sandwiches made out of human flesh and packages. Fluoride and water got y'all emasculate, can't even fathom it. I'm creating better advantages, smoking cannabis. Load up the K, it's time to blast again. Fuck the motherfucking government, nigga. We coming with dozens of killers. Fuck the government, nigga, yeah, it's time to fight. Doomsday, motherfucker, yeah, the time is right. nigga, yeah, it's time to fight. Doomsday, motherfucker, yeah, the time is right. How many people really wanna ride tonight against the government? Y'all can call me Dr. Blight. Occupying the jetty, my gun is heavy. This mission is deadly. I hope you motherfuckers ready. My arm is Chevy, equipped with the Duna beam. Another level, coming through to see me like twisted metal. Demolition, I be destroying the competition. Stop and listen, the government is the opposition. Wait a kind of pick a minute, I never finish. I am replenished, powers will never diminish. They're using magic to broadcast in all the masses. So I'm blasting all you fucking evil bastards. To the masters, above earth or inner earth. Y'all better disperse or you're getting murked. Fuck it, I might hack the system, blast the system. That will cause a cataclysm. Massive missiles, master pistols, have to lift ya, and the fucking world won't miss you. Hey, fuck the government, it's time to fight. Doomsday, motherfucker, yeah, the time is right. How many people really wanna ride tonight against the government? Y'all can call me Dr. Blight. Fuck the government, it's time to fight. Doomsday, motherfucker, yeah, the time is right. How many people really wanna ride tonight against the government? Y'all can call me Dr. Blight.
Production. Rogue One Production.
Leave me alone. You better leave me alone. I'm about to pick up the chrome and hit you dead in your dome. Running with the chiller like a nigga see the chrome spitting in the instant even dome missing. Now I'm gone fishing for the bitches. I'm listen when I'm on a mission. If I try to build a put a bomb on the fucking cylinder in a minute, I'ma be the villain. The villains put the driller feeling like killing the villain. I know the government gon' get it, they finish. You better listen, fuck religion. I'm a motherfucking God killer that turns to a cop killer. Fuck around and get shot, nigga. I ain't tryna be popular. Nah, what's up? You gotta get your knowledge up. But doesn't gonna really rock with us. To grab the keys, pop the trunk, and grab the motherfucker pump. Shoot a motherfucker dead in the gut. Leave him dead in the trunk. Shot the body, get over your pieces, leave a motherfucker dead in the dump. I don't give a fuck no more. You can imagine like Dumbledore, Undergo. Go to the motherfucker Thunderdome. I'm chopping everybody up with a sword called Thunderbolt. The cut you throw, the plug is so. On the motherfucker pavement. Leaving the letter to make a statement. What's the occasion? Revolution, motherfucking amazing. Leave the motherfucker government shaking. Operation, stop the hate. Tell the motherfucker stop the faking. I came here to shock the nation. Hide this Cajun, destroy the population. Make a motherfucker stop the begging. I'll be waiting on the top with an AR. RPG with a radar. With a 50 cat that'll spray far. Hey, y'all, tear y'all motherfucking face off. Leave me alone. You better leave me alone. I'm about to pick up the chrome and hit you dead in your dome. Leave me alone. You better leave me alone. I'm about to pick up the chrome and hit you dead in your dome. Leave me alone. You better leave me alone. You better leave me alone.
Rogue One Production.
You don't get any dome now.
Motherfuckers are so sensitive. The whole country is turned into bitch ass niggas.
Rogue One Production.
Let the flood return. Your people gon' learn. Everybody gon' learn now. That I will flood the world right now. I'll destroy your government right now. Kill a motherfucker, throw a bit of rubber, I'ma do a bigger quicker than anybody never pull a trigger. Eliminate the government, some public, you motherfuckers about to get your motherfuckers started kick. Got the road rubber land, everybody running again. Killing the motherfucker cops for the fun again. Shooting the motherfucker building, they gon' be running there. Blowing it up, I'm having motherfuckers fun again. I'm the only motherfucker that wanna fight the government. Why the fuck is people wanna like the government? Lying got the motherfucking stack the government. In the White House, it's a place I'm running in. John Wick, everybody up in the bitch. Equalize a motherfucker, got me trying to quit. Kidnapping bitches looking like Joyce DeWitt. Love or death, it's a choice to take. Got a motherfucking sword again. Chopping everybody else to record shit. Be the cop with the porcelain. Turn the bitch to a chorus again. Star Wars with the force within. Like a motherfucking Steve. The realest, I never remember. You about to feel it. Tell the stupid fans, come and get it. These revolutionary lyrics. You hear it, your fury, the furious spirit. The killer dog, listen to me, bitch, I'm a chopper. Cause a popper with a chopper. Some proper. Better call her, better go doctor. Like I'm not supposed to nigga, better get to the chopper. Blow the bitch up, cause bitch, I'm a monster. Hurricane coming, but I pray to the father. I kill a motherfucker living state in Nevada. God kill a nigga, I just show to your mind. Ain't nobody ready for the money. Return, y'all people gon' learn. Everybody gon' learn now. That I will flood this world right now. I'll destroy your government right now. Let the flood return, y'all people gon' learn. Everybody gon' learn now. That I will flood this world right now. I'll destroy your government right now. So let the flood return.
What's good, man? Shouts out to everybody for coming through. Shouts out to Marco Power. Thanks for liking and sharing. We at the end. Thanks for coming through. You know, this was that episode. You know, shit. This shit should have been a Fuck the Government podcast on some real shit. Shouts out to Dominic. Shouts out to Look Within. Who else was in the building? Shouts out to Bronze. What's good? Shouts out to Nope. What's good? What's good? What's good? Who else was in here? Shouts out to Zargon. What's good? Zargon. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Shouts out to Sir Drop. Shout out to Smoke Signal. Smoke Signal was in here. That's what's up. Shouts out. Shouts out. I know I saw a Sir Drop name. There we go. Shouts out to Sir Drop. Was good. Was good. Who else was here? Who else was here? Shouts out to Cosmine. We in the Cosmine era. Y'all, you know, like y'all making sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to everybody. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to everybody. Shouts out to P. Moses. Shouts out to CJ. CJ, all you have to do was follow the damn play, CJ. Charles Johnson, what up, though? Grove Street family, what up, though? And you know how we always end it. Mic check. I walk around the streets with my black Tech 9 on the waistline, looking the hype shit. I never claimed to be the best type of rapper, but have to show the motherfuckers what I'm after. I'm after the gold, and after that the platinum. Beef after that, Hurricane G packs the Gatsa. Bow. Catch you on the next one.